My name is Peter Wright. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Evangeline Fasalban.
Thank you. And what shall I call you?
Just call me Eve.
And can you tell me where you're from?
I'm from Laguna, Philippines.
Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about where you live. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house. I actually live with my brother's family. My brother is a seaman, so I live with his family in the province with a mom and two nieces.
Can you describe your house?
It's a two-story house that has two bedrooms. One's the master bedroom, and the other where I stay at is a smaller one, but quite comfortable for me, and I get a privacy also. It has a huge living room and quite nice kitchen where it can actually, two people can actually cook there at the same time, so it's that big.
And what's your favorite room?
Definitely my room, just because of the privacy. I can do anything I want, knowing that I'm well respected in the house. If they need anything inside the room, they can just knock on the door before they can enter. So I appreciate that.
And do you think you will live in this place in the future?
No, definitely not. I stayed there for a short season when I was just wanting to do some home-based work. I requested my boss if I could do a home-based job for maybe 6 months, and then after that I started planning on transferring to other places for job also.
Let's move on and talk about plane travel. Are you nervous about flying?
No, not really. I love flights. I love traveling.
And why?
I just like the idea of seeing new places and meeting different people. I enjoy listening to different stories, and I actually am fascinated by the uniqueness of each person. So I enjoy experiencing new things.
And what do you think about airline food?
They're okay. I mean, I guess that's the best I could get on up there. So, yeah. But I just try to enjoy it. But they're okay.
What do you like to do on a very long flight?
I just tend to watch series, Friends or How I Met Your Mother, like shows that could last me 4 to 6 hours, the 4 to 6 hour flight. So I tend to just watch longer programs.
Do you think flying is bad for people's health?
I really don't think so. I don't think it affects them unless they have health issues like heart problems, But other than that, I think being on a flight doesn't really affect the health so much. Unless, I don't know, I guess if it's a long flight, like 22, 24-hour flight, then I guess at some point it could get a toll on the person's health.
Let's move on and talk about eating meat now. And how often do you eat meat?
I guess once a day. Yeah, I eat meat. I like eating meat. I just got used to eating meat ever since I was young. But recently I started to actually try eating less. I tried to do plant-based eating where I just eat usually fruits and vegetables. But after the holidays, I guess it was just more difficult to eat meat after the holidays.
And which kinds of meat are popular in your country?
Definitely chicken. We can eat chicken 3 times a day. People just love fried chicken, and we have this staple in the country, like a really popular dish. We call it adobo. It's made of chicken and soy sauce and vinegar. sauce. So yeah, people just love eating chicken.
Why do you think some people stop eating meat?
I think it's mainly because of health reasons. But nowadays, the vegan movement is also growing, and more people are getting more conscious and being more compassionate toward the animals, that to the point that they would stop eating meat.
Thank you.